All right.
I'm still alive.
What was that?
Well, I'm still alive.
We
All
can't
right.
afford the
The
worker for
DM has been replaced by Eddie Vedder because we can't find a better man.
Not even Jeremy spoken.
This is ADHD&D Academy sings Pearl Jam a cappella.
that. Oh God.
If nothing got us canceled so far,
Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh I know, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. Yeah, that's how Pearl Jam sounds to me.
full of marbles.
A lot of the 90s sounded a lot like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready. If y'all ready.
We're on the internet.
Oh. Welcome. Oh wait, that's why you said welcome back. I got it. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I love the system. So what's up? What's going on? What do you guys want to do?
Let's play some D&D.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Kick
it
the
sounds like
tires,
fun.
light some fires.
All right. So yeah, you guys are about 60 feet out. Ketlyn's in position closer than that. What are y'all doing?
I think we were just trying to approach in peace. I'll take kind of the first step, making sure I'm not stepping like within 5 feet of any body of water. Uh, just kind of put my hands out, be like, "Hello."
There's no response.
I'm definitely holding my action to take a shot at anything that tries to hurt my friends.
But yeah, so there's no response, Sal, but you see it like there's like a cat's paw on the water, and then it starts like taking it like rising up and like taking this sort of a classic sort of like elemental shape, barely holding itself together, and like whatever you imagine its head would be, like kind of points towards you and starts like walking towards you slowly.
Hey, buddy. So we are just walking on through. Um, what's the situation here?
It's just gonna keep approaching you.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna kind of put my hand out, be like, okay, well, let's just take a second to make sure that we're all friendly before we start getting into each other's personal space.
As so it is approaching you slowly as you're talking, and it is not responding in any way.
hmm
try some
Um,
different languages here.
I start speaking in Gnomish.
Okay, saying the same
Uh,
thing.
yeah, same thing.
It's
It's the
gonna
only two
keep
languages I know.
that's gonna keep closing on you and closing on you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
call out in Elvish, calm water.
Go ahead and give me a nature roll.
16.
Let's see. 16. For a 12, it stops its forward movement.
Well, Elvish seems to work. And then I'm gonna say in Elvish, we wish to pass into the cave.
It will vibrate intensely at that suggestion as if it's wildly agitated at the thought of you trying to enter.
Is it staying in Elvish from here on and open to suggestions from the rest of the group? Is it dangerous? Are you protecting?
There's no response to danger or protection, as it's kind of like rhythmically like it never stays completely still, and it's like swaying kind of back and forth on this like unseen current of energy.
Okay. I'm gonna let others take care of the talking at this point because I don't know how to talk to it, and I'm just gonna like hold my action to cast calm emotions on it if it starts to get aggressive again.
Okay.
Do a quick check. Does anyone else know Elvish? Any
Yeah.
ideas?
I do, but I'm
Maybe
hiding.
maybe it's bound or something. Like maybe the people in the cave have like bound it somehow,
Hmm.
and so that's why it doesn't like it.
Gonna ask. Are you gonna ask the elemental? Are you guarding someone? Something?
It will vibrate at that question.
We mean it no harm.
It vibrates further, as if it's getting more and more agitated, and it actually comes a little bit forward at that.
Calm, calm.
Yeah, I'll
No,
cast
no
calm
harm.
It's
emotions.
not calming down. Go ahead and give me let's see, calm emotions.
It has to make a charisma
Charisma.
save.
Okay.
Trying to beat a 14.
Trying to beat a 14. It does not, so it does stop moving.
Okay. And I'm gonna choose I can choose to make it indifferent to us. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So now it should just be like indifferent to our existence. It shouldn't care about us. That's how I think the text of the spell works.
Okay, yeah. Calm emotions. Because she becomes indifferent, that it's hostile towards it. So yeah, it was okay, cool. And it lasts for a minute.
Okay.
Your minute begins now.
I'm just now going to start to walk past it and try and avoid any other bodies of water and try and get towards the mouth of the cave.
Okay. Let's see. It will. How close do you get to it?
I try and keep like a 5-foot berth from it, if
Okay.
possible. Okay.
5 foot is a good instinct.
Yeah.
And let's
It's all follow the
say,
same trail.
yeah, you guys are all following the same trail. It's about 35 feet. So, okay.
Okay.
That'll be the initial part of the minute of calm emotion.
Does Corey
Yeah.
join us?
Yeah, she's, yeah. If somebody wants to just grab her, well, yeah.
I can grab her.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Are there any other, now that we've kind of cleared the water elemental, can I do a perception check for any other bodies of water that might be suspect?
Absolutely. Now that you know what you're looking for, I will lower the DC, but they are also actively hiding as well. So, go ahead and give me perception.
Only an 11.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's probably only one.
Guys, we got this.
All right, let's go.
Let's book it.
Yeah.
From my height advantage, can I see better? Can I see water that they might be trying to step in?
Well, I mean, they will be stepping in, ankle deep water as they approach the cave. What are you
True.
looking for? What are you specifically looking for?
I'm looking for elementals just from higher up. But
Okay.
if it's well, yeah, I'm
Go
looking.
ahead and give me perception.
Ooh, 22.
22. Yeah, you get the feeling that there's a body of water that's closer to the cave right here. So it's covering the entrance that you
Hmm.
see is moving in as you notice this water elemental like standing up and kind of like swaying on an unseen current. The current is matching it back and forth, but it is not standing up. You see it's just like in sync with it.
None of us down below would be able to see
Saw
this
it.
from our vantage. So
Right.
clear
So
that
if
from
I
your
see
minds.
them about to like approach it, I'll yell out, but otherwise I'm going to stay hidden and assume that they see it.
Okay.
Then yeah, I think just continue walking towards the cave entrance,
Okay.
trying to keep a berth from water if possible.
Absolutely. Another 30 feet would get you right at this rock right here. And that'll be the second third of that minute.
Okay.
Um, Okay. And one more.
I'll do a survival check to see if I can see differences in water.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me survival.
21.
Mm.
21. Okay, then you notice what Ketlyn noticed, that there's a water elemental in front of the entrance to this cave that you'll have
Hey,
to step over.
See, I
let
knew
the team
that.
know.
Okay.
And Ragnar, as you call out, how do you notify the group?
I just point.
Okay.
It's more of a quiet thing.
Yeah.
Should I try and calm that one already, or I don't know how we should handle this one?
How many second level slots you got?
One more.
They might have battle later, so
Yeah. Okay.
Realizing we should have probably had Ketlyn with us to see how they react to Ketlyn. If Ketlyn's supposed to be inside the cave.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Doesn't help us a whole lot
Then-
now.
Nope.
How big is the pool of water?
It is, well, right where it is now, it is spread out. It's about 20 feet wide. And which you notice, like, as this one stood up, like, it collected itself. So,
Mhm.
like, it was spread out over a wide area. And, like, so somebody, put these here to, like, cover the
Okay.
entrance.
Once we can fly or something, I think we have to deal with this.
Right. No, I don't have any I don't have prestidigitation or anything that could distract it. Could throw a rock.
all bearing. But has a-
It's true. I'll throw a rock kind of
A ball
off
bearing.
off to the side, closer towards the beach, to see if it attracts the water elemental at all.
Okay, go ahead and show me where on the map you'd like to throw that rock.
I would like that. I want to try and throw it over here.
Okay, definitely
am I-
within range.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an attack roll, and I'm going to see if it can parse.
Okay. I'll do this as a javelin attack roll because I'm just throwing something.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Oh god. Nat 1 for a 7.
Okay. Yeah, so you throw this rock, and it kind of slips out of your hand and turns into a skipping stone situation. And its intelligence check, which it has -3, but it rolled a nat 20, notices precisely where the rock was thrown from, and you see it stand up and basically begin to charge at you, which is going to be everybody rolling initiative.
Does my held action trigger?
If it's not attacking, it just stood up. But everyone
Okay.
rolls initiative, yeah. So
Okay.
okay, let's see. It is not okay. It's doing the same thing where it's not telling us what the initiative is. I'm gonna go ahead and call it out. Elwin, what did you get?
I got a 22 for me, and I need to roll my imp as well. So give me a moment.
Did you summon him back?
Oh, right.
Oh,
he's
you're
dead.
right. I did not yet.
Okay.
He's dead, and it's an hour to summon back.
Ketlyn.
15.
15. Let's see. 15 for that. I if you could type gently, please. Otherwise, I will murder you. Orez, what did you get?
I got a 3. Initiative isn't a ability check or saving throw, so my lucky doesn't come out. I rolled a 1, so I got a 3 total with initiative.
Corellia got a 2. So, Ragnar, what did you get?
13.
13. And last,
As always.
as always, Sal.
Also got a 3.
Do you know what? It's actually kind of helpful because I always know, like, now we can move. I was like, Sal's got it. Okay, now next thing. I don't have to go like anybody else. Anyway, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. So up first. Oh wait, do you guys see the? Oh, now you can see it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's up.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. Does the screen share show it?
It should. It's just
does.
my screen. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Good stuff. All right, so Elvin, you're up.
Sweet. Just gonna measure distance super quick. So the elemental is charging in that direction. I am going to face step off to the side. So whoop, about here. That's 30 feet. And is it within? Sorry, just getting my notes together. Yeah, it's within 5 feet of me. So so when I face step, since I'm a summer type, any creature you can see within 5 feet of you takes 3 fire damage. So the plan is to basically face step behind it and give it fire damage.
Okay, you would need to be closer. You're 11 feet away. So
Okay.
perfection. Excellent. So it just takes 3 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. Easy peasy.
And that's my turn.
Which one is that? Oh, look at that. It automatically labeled them A and B for me. Let's see. We're going to do 3 damage. Okay. That's your turn?
Did you take an
Yes.
action? I think face step's a bonus action, isn't it?
I thought it's an action.
It's a bonus
Is it a
action.
It's a bonus action. You're absolutely right. Well, then I can attack it as well. That is nice. How do I attack it? I'm going to Secret Flame it and see if that works. It's a Dex 13 saving throw.
Okay, so it's going to fail.
Ooh, nice. So it takes 2d8 damage. That's 5 damage.
Okay, so another 5 damages comes off of it. What does it look like when Elwyn casts Sacred Flame?
Elvin sort of like folds his hands together and sort of prays. And like he just prays to his celestial deity that, hey, I need some fire right now. And essentially, and then opens his palms like straight out, and basically flames just shoot out of his hands. And that's Sacred Flame.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So you see you have its full attention as it looks at you menacingly. We're coming up Ketlyn's turn. So you can use your held action or
Well, I was going to ask, do I get my held action before my turn comes?
well, so your held action was if the top water elemental attacked, and it never did. So
It was if anybody attacked my friends.
that's too vague for a held action. But no one has attacked your friends yet.
That's true.
So
All right.
either way, but like if you see somebody like if that guy attacks, that's what I'm holding my action, not like I will attack anything that pops up in any direction.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to shoot. Well, now I'm going to shoot this guy down here by Elwyn with my shortbow for a 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
And that is 6 piercing damage plus sneak attack
Wait, shouldn't
for
you,
another 16.
you roll the attack at advantage?
I did not. Thank you.
In case you get a critty.
Which I did. Nice. Okay. Should I just all right. So I rolled damage once already for 22 total. And then the crit damage, which is 3d6 and wait, oh, I lost my thing. 4d6, which is 24 damage. Right?
So that I feel like that got doubled up because we decided on crits as you get the full damage die
Yes.
Yeah.
plus a roll.
Right.
So with
I already
what
rolled.
you rolled, just add the max. Is that what you did?
Yes.
Okay, because I lost track of the math because of a bird. Great. How much? How
Fair.
much? How much damage total?
Um,
Was it 20, 22 plus 24?
yes.
What
Okay,
kind of
so
bird?
46.
46.
Wow.
So it looks like a crow.
Hmm.
That's why I was trying to decide. I was like, is that big enough to be a raven? But I'm pretty sure it's a crow.
Maybe it's
Uh,
Dex.
Oh wait, guys, I was in the middle of doing damage. How much? 46? Okay.
46
So
damage.
yeah,
Insane.
but you see, like you line up this shot perfectly from hiding. It doesn't see you. You hit the most critical spot you can sort of guess at, and you see like the arrow. It does a lot of damage going through, but you see like not nearly as much as you thought it would as the arrow kind of like passes through it, and you're like, yeah, I guess water's resistant to piercing.
I was going to ask that because what kind of damage is sneak attack damage? Or is it
It
just
adds damage.
Physical.
type?
It's not its own type.
Just
It's the same type?
Mhm. Yeah, so
It's just,
whatever you're attacking with, you add sneak attack damage, and then
okay.
you add that damage type. Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Um, and I'm going to move so I'm closer to my friends. I'm going to head 30 feet this way to here. Up. And bonus action, hide.
Okay, go ahead and give me stealth.
21.
Nice. Okay. Ragnar, what you got?
And you attacked B right now, or you attacked A?
I attack B.
Okay. Is A doing anything?
No, it's as of right now, it is still calm.
Okay. I will push towards B as well. And I will start hitting it as well. Unarmed strikes. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 hits, yep.
Okay. For 4 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll do attack again. So I can attack twice per action. I could do 2 attacks.
Yes. Mhm.
For 20 to hit.
It hits, yep.
For a 5.
Yeah, if you know it hits, you can just roll right into damage, yeah.
Okay. And then I will use a bonus action to do Fury of Blows,
Okay.
which gives me another 2. 11. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit, yeah.
Okay. And then again. Wait. 24
24 hits, yep.
to hit for another 7.
Okay, same sort of thing as what happened with Ketlyn is the blows that are landing, you're landing solid strike and like knocking parts. You're basically like knocking parts of its body away from it, and you're like splashing water away. So it's not having quite the impact that you want. So you can tell now that it's resistant to bludgeoning damage as well. And also, like, I don't know if I forget if I mentioned this or if I like said it one way. Like, however you guys want to organize your turns, I'm more than happy with. Like, if you wanted, like, if you knew you were gonna do 4 attacks, if you wanted to roll all 4 attacks and then just, you know what I mean. But it's completely up to you. I just wanted to throw that out there if you wanted.
Okay.
You're not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna throw me off or anything. So, I mean, it might, but I'll get used to it. As I make this wild clay, as I can't do what's half of 46. Okay. Is that your turn, my good friend?
Yes.
Okay. Water elemental A. Since you guys were walking here, I will say its first turn is still completely calm. So we're gonna move to this one. As you are the one that hit it last, Ragnar, what it's going to do is move into your space. And essentially start to smother you. You need to please make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
He disappeared. I think that he is taking care of children-y things.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
then,
he's back.
oh, okay. Ragnar, could you please make a DC 15 strength saving throw? The water elemental is trying to drown you.
Ooh, nat
Nice.
20 for 26.
Ooh, nice. Do you take half? Nope. Okay, so as it tries to smother you, you're able to sort of use your like your monk ability and your connection with the earth to like root yourself and like push it back so it stays in front of you, but it is going to attack you now. Does a 16 hit?
Uh, yes, it's
Okay, then the 22 after it's going to hit as well. Go ahead and please take 13 plus 17, so 30 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
okay.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
And now it's Oris's turn.
Ooh, not liking this. So I'm like watching this unfold, and then then Oris is going to cast command at the water elemental, and specifically in Elvish, tell it to one with the water, be at peace and flee.
Okay. And is that a saving throw, I imagine?
Yes, it is. Wisdom has to beat a 15, please.
They are not very wise. It does not. So on its turn, yeah, it fully disengages. It will fully disengage and flee on its turn. Yep.
Yeah, move away at the fastest of it. Thank you. And then I'm going
Yeah.
to brace and turn to face the other water elemental.
Okay.
That's the go.
Oh my god, it's so close to the ocean and they move so fast in water. It's gonna be so far away. Damn it. Okay. So that's your okay, Sal.
I am going to do cure. I'll walk up to be side by side with Ragnar. Also near the water elemental. I'll do cure wounds on Ragnar at a first level. Roll that. Ragnar, you get back 10 HP. When he gets back, he'll get 10 HP. That is my action. And then for bonus action, I don't think I have much. Just, yeah, I'll just go up, heal him, and then kind of hold position.
Okay. Sounds good. And then Corellia is gonna well. That one's gonna flee, and this other one's calm for the moment. So she'll move over here. And I suppose ready in action to unless you want more healing. Ragnar.
How's Ragnar
Yeah,
looking?
we need healing.
Yeah. Did
Did
you
anyone
hear?
else hear me?
You got 10 HP back.
Okay. This really goes into people's real life playing D&D. Baby duty. That's the title of this episode.
Oh yeah, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah, I could use more healing.
Oh, she's not that kind of cleric.
Oh,
And I'm just realizing now she's very much more focused on healing herself.
well, excuse me.
Oris kind of looks
Well,
over, is like, yeah, of course.
well,
That
she's,
just tracks.
she's a cleric of death. Like she's more built to do damage than she is to like heal people. So she's kind of at a loss of what to do because like one's calm and one's fleeing. So she's gonna ready an attack. She's gonna ready spirit. She's like, I can call forth my spirit guardians if that's appropriate.
Yeah, we all can do that. I'll stop.
Okay, so she won't do anything on her turn then.
like,
With that attitude, Elwyn, you're up.
Yeah. What if we just run into the cave? Do you need more healing, Kevin?
yeah, I could definitely use more healing. Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got hit pretty bad. I'll also cast Cure Wounds at the first level.
What about half health? So
Let's see. How do I cast this in the first level? Okay, let's do it manually.
I can
You get
also heal so that you get 5?
8 health.
8?
Yeah.
I can also heal without using like a spell slot. So just FYI.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was the action. Alvin doesn't know what to do.
Well, are you going into the? Are you gonna slip past them and go into the cave, or are you just waiting for something?
No, we're just waiting for the group.
Okay. Okay, Ketlyn, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move so I'm closer to my friends, to about here, and hold my action if the top one attacks.
Okay. Ragnar.
Okay. So this is a question on I guess on ruling. Healing hands. Touch a creature to restore health. Can I touch myself?
I
Only if you
I
think
think
about
it's very
me.
healthy for people to have. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I will use a key point to heal myself. No, 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 no. 6 plus 2, another 5.
Okay.
No one else has gotten hit, right?
Not that
Let's see.
I know of.
Okay, I will hold the action to when the creature leaves, and if anyone moves forward to go into the cave, I will jump into the cave too, in front of them.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Up next, Water Elemental A. You see it finally shakes off the calm emotions, and it is now anything but calm. And it will essentially come down to attack the closest person it can as a simple-minded creature, which will, I believe, trigger Ketlyn's held action.
Shoot it in the face. Does it have a face? I'm gonna
It
shoot it
has
in where
a
it
yeah,
be.
it's all
13 to hit. Wait.
it does not.
Oh, I'm not hidden because I'm dumb. Okay. I forgot to hide.
But you didn't come out of hiding, so
I mean, then do you want me to roll with advantage?
I want you. It's you hid like
19
nothing.
to hit.
19 hits. Yeah.
Okay. 7 piercing plus sneak attack is 13 total.
Okay. Same situation as before. It does not have quite the impact you want, but it is damaged.
As it hits, I
Um,
feel the sea mist on my face.
Yep. Turn around.
Yes, so that it will finish its attack and take over Oraz's space. Oraz, if you could please make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
12. Blub, 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 blub.
Okay. So it will actually then at that point do 17 bludgeoning damage to you as you are swept up in its current, and it's going to carry you with it as it finishes its movement and attacks Corellia. 4. I don't think that's going to do it. Where's her? Oh, no, it is. And then she will need to take 10. 26 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, so she will cry out at that.
I'll use my reaction rebuke the violent in response to that. So it now takes 26 radiant damage.
Does it cancel the damage or it just reflects?
It takes damage equal to what it just dealt.
Okay.
But it's radiant.
Let's
And I'll
see.
say what it looks like is Sal turns around and sees this water elemental like gulp up 2 of the party members. And he just like shouts like stop, and like this blue wave of energy like comes out of his mouth and like forms like an image like the water elemental doing the same attack to it.
Nice. Like a suit. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Then it is now this one's turn, and it will go. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, it's essentially going to head straight back home this way. And that is its turn. Oris.
Ooh, I
Oh,
am
I actually, you get to repeat the, you need to repeat the
Strength.
escape.
Is it
Yeah, you
strength
get to,
or
it is strength, but it's DC 14, not 15.
Gotcha. So am I grappled, or
You're grappled, yeah.
is it strength or dex or just strength?
No, it's strength.
Damn it, not enough. 7.
Okay. Then you remain grappled.
Gotcha. And I'm underwater, so I can't talk.
Talk underwater.
I guess DM ruling. Can you talk underwater?
No, the sound wouldn't escape, right? But you can still have your action and everything. It's just you have the restrained effect.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I
With
can't
the
talk, I can't cast
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like people can talk underwater. You use a bunch of breath to do it. but,
You
talking
can vocalize. I thought when you said talk, I thought like that talk needs 2 people, so that's why I thought that's what
Verbal
you're asking. So you
component.
can't talk, you can speak, but yeah.
Okay, so I would still be able to blub out my verbal components.
Right.
Okay. And I'm gonna go with command again and tell this thing to release me.
Okay.
Wisdom 15, please.
19.
Oh, worth a shot.
Yeah. Can't hear you. Okay. Is that? Do you have anything else on your turn you can do?
Hi, that's all I got.
Okay. Sal. Oh, oops! It skipped to Corellia, but it's Sal.
You're muted.
You're right. I'm running over to the water elemental and I'm going to try and pull Auras out.
Okay, I'll keep the DC the same. Strength check.
Okay.
Same as the
Check.
escape DC, which is 14. So
That is a 16.
16, you pull Orez out. Whoosh.
And that's my action, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Then anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm just so happy that I had all those breathing exercises yesterday.
Yeah, you'll see Corellia. What does she want to do? What is this? Yeah, so you see she'll reach out and hit it, and then you see the same thing that you guys saw before, is that shadowy hand like emerges and like rakes across the water elemental. And let's see if it hits. Ooh, it's a miss. And then she can cast Sanctuary on somebody if you want.
I'll take
But,
Sanctuary.
I don't know. But then you're
She-
going to attack, so that's...
Oh,
She
yeah.
can't. Well, she probably can't because that'd be casting 2 spells in the same turn.
Yeah, but if you can do the bonus action.
Yeah, but it's
That's why
if unless one's a cantrip, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. Mistaken.
Yeah.
She would have to do something else with her primary action. Wasn't a spell cast.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
That would be casting 2 spells, 2 leveled spells, right?
What's her attack cantrip?
No. So you see when the I got it. So you see when she takes so she casts this spell, and it like it doesn't have an effect on the water elemental, and it just like you see her breathing increases and she gets angry at it, and this magic emanates from her, and her features take on this more like animalistic um quality to them, and you see her gain a couple inches in height. Her like clothes rip just a little bit to like give her body more room, and you see she has essentially taken on this like feline like animal features, and you all do remember that her father is a shifter, so she is most likely a shifter as well. Let's get some temp HP. And her next attacks will be better. Okay, great. That is her turn, and we come back to Ellen.
All right. Let's see. Something had worked before. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna try Secret Flame again. Dex 13 saving throw, please.
Yes, and I did forget to mention like because I got a little distracted. As she like takes this like animalistic form, she'll like gesture you guys to like get back and get to the cave. And it rolled a 9. It failed.
Good.
Good. It does how much damage? I need to roll that. There's 10 points of damage.
Okay, what kind of damage? Radiant?
It's fire damage.
I thought you said Sacred Flame.
Secret Flame, radiant damage. Yes, you're correct.
Okay, that is, but you're exactly right, because that is the same thing that happens to me and everybody. Like, it's Sacred Flame, it should be fire. But okay, yeah, you hit it direct, and it turns its attention towards you.
And then I'm gonna run towards the cave, and as Corellia gestured.
Okay.
Why can't I move my character? Over here.
Okay.
Move towards the entrance. Yes.
Yeah, so you guys are
My
getting
turn.
ready to get into the entrance to the cave.
Mhm.
That's going to be Ketlyn.
Oh, okay. Bonus action, hide. And then I got a dirty 20 on my stealth check. So short bow with advantage. That's a 22 to hit. It's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And 6 piercing damage plus another 10 sneak attack. So 16 total.
Got
piercing.
it. Yep. Yeah, you direct hits, same situation as before. You guys are steadily whittling it down. It does look bloodied at this, as bloodied as water. You see, like, its form is very much diminished, about half.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
Elementals are pretty easy to gauge.
right. I'm gonna move to right above where Elwyn is going into the cave. And
Okay.
that's my
We like it. Okay, Ragnar.
Um, I will move towards the cave. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna move to the elemental. I'm going to try to slow it down a little more for everyone. I will attack it with the unarmed strike for a 11. Doesn't hit.
11 does not hit. No.
We'll go for another unarmed strike. 7. Oh my god.
Oof.
Uh, bonus action, another unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh my god. I will not do anything else, I guess.
Is that 2 nat ones in a row?
Yes.
Oof.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So who was the last person to hit it was Ketlyn. It can't reach. So first what it's gonna do is try to recharge its ability. Bummer. Which it will not be able to do. Ragnar, you were the last one to attack it, so it will attack you. It's going to attack you back. Does a 17 hit? Is he gone? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, let me. You know what? I'm gonna pull up your character sheet just so I can help you out. Oh wait, can I? Yes, that's the wrong thing. Who cares? I'll move on. Bump, and then it will attack again. That's gonna miss for sure, right?
Yeah.
So it only does 1 damage. So that's gonna be 15 bludgeoning damage to Ragnar.
I'll do my sentinel reaction.
Okay.
Do that attack. Ooh, 26, I imagine hits.
It does.
Nice. Then I'm going to attack and throw a smite on it. So that's going to be 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to be how much? 5 radiant damage.
Okay, so yeah, the slashing is going to be resisted. The 5 is going to be full on. Definitely bloodied now. And that is its turn. This second water elemental can essentially get so far away. At this point, it will not come. It will not by the time it wears off, it won't be able to come back for hours.
So the command for flee is technically round. Or for the
Oh, no. When it hit the water, its speed it was already gone. Right? Because it got 90 feet. I measured it.
I thought it was still towards us after last.
Okay.
So
I'll
just
put it back.
Yeah, no.
Everyone, thank Orez for asking for homework.
No, I think
No, because it. Let me double check.
I just don't want to be accused of cheating when
yeah. No, I
Battle
think
Pass
you're right.
spells
It only
are-
lasts. It does the thing for a round, and then it wears off. I think.
Yeah.
We're also playing with new rules, so I don't know what any of the rules are anymore.
All right. Well, let's pause for a rule check.
Yeah, duration 1 round. So it spends its next turn doing my command, and then it snaps 2.
Okay. I have to find it again. Okay. At that point, then it will begin to make its way back to here. Okay. And there we go. But it is your turn. Oh, sorry, I skipped you. But it is your turn now.
Okay.
Oh, my turn. Or no.
No. I skip. Because it didn't get added to the thing, so it's Oris's turn, and then it's Sal's turn, but it's showing as Sal.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I, as yeah, is going to, yeah, the water elemental sitting in front of him trying to attack Ragnar. He did it, calms himself, and then utters the most fierce torrent can also become a peaceful puddle, and cast Sacred Flame on it. So that's a Dex save 15,
Okay.
please.
It got a 13.
Okay, so then it is going to take 8 radiant damage.
Okay, yeah. It is starting to look damaged. And oh, sorry. What else for your turn?
Then I think I'm gonna make like, yeah, I will step towards the cave now.
Okay.
That information.
I think I'm thinking Pathfinder. Does it automatically get an attack of opportunity?
It has a reaction. It has to spend its reaction to do so.
Yeah. Then I'm thinking of Pathfinder, where in Pathfinder it has to like specifically say that it can do that. So as you get out of its range, it will swing at you for a 19.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, that's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage, sir. Is that your full movement to the cave?
Yes.
Cool. Great. Sal.
I'll just do my 2 now attacks on the water elemental next to me.
Okay,
First attack is another 26.
that'll hit.
Yeah, and then just roll damage for that. That's going to be 7 slashing.
Okay,
Another attack is going to be a 19.
hits.
Okay, that's going to be just 7 slashing.
Okay, another boom. Okay.
And anything I can do with my bonus action. Oh, wait, my bonus action recharges, doesn't it? Because it's the start of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then in that case, I'm going to throw a smite on one of those.
Okay.
So 2, that's going to be 8 radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it is looking bad, but the other one looks pretty fine.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Are you not making your break for the cave?
I guess I could just run for it, yeah.
Well, you have movement, right? You didn't move up
Yeah.
to the. Okay.
Yeah, I can't disengage, but
But
reaction is
you
spent.
already pulled his, yeah.
you can get like here with 30.
Okay. Okay, and then yeah, Corellia will is like to the cave and swipe at this one with her now claw-like hands. And that's going to be a 26 to hit, which will then be 10 damage to it. Oh, resistance. And she will use her full movement, which is now increased by 10 feet, and go. Okay, she can make it all the way into the cave. So she's essentially inside, covering. She's going to swap to her crossbow and be covering other people. And it's back to the top with Elwyn.
Sweet. Elvin will also just rush inside with Corellia. And I'll have an action ready to Eldritch Blast or just attack to cover people coming in.
Okay.
Yep,
Which one are you readying an attack for?
Elemental B.
Okay. All right. So you're standing by. Ketlyn?
I'm gonna take a shot at Elemental A. Whole thing, bonus action hide. I'm assuming you have 24 to hide.
Yep.
And then short bow 16 to hit.
16 hits. Yep.
7 plus 11, so 18 piercing damage.
Nice. It's looking pretty bad. Like it is now like this wisp of water that is still hanging on, but looking not great.
I'm gonna call out, are we going in now or do we want to kill him first?
Get in the hole.
Yeah. We haven't killed one yet. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So to climb down, could you please make an acrobatics 10 DC?
I can. I do have a thing.
Oh,
I have a thing that I will find as soon as I figure out how things work.
we'll come back to it. Oh wait, go ahead.
No, it's called second story work. Climbing no longer costs extra movement.
Love it. You're in, no problem. Ragnar.
I will use bonus action. Use a key point to disengage.
Okay.
You don't need to disengage. It still doesn't have a reaction.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Save
No
it.
key point. Save it.
Is it mean that I don't point those out?
I mean, in
I
my
will-
defense, I wasn't going to call out that you can take an opportunity attack when I moved away.
I will rush.
All part of the game.
I will get to Oriz and I'll say, Oriz, sorry, pick you up. And I will use a key point to dash, jump into the cave.
Love it. You know what? Just for it, you don't even need to roll. You got him, no problem. Just a little guy.
It's just
yeah,
two
you
little
guys-
guys.
Yeah. You guys are in. Okay, yeah, water elemental A is going to
It's like, Sal, no!
oh boy.
Leave me
he's gonna
behind.
come up and well, first let's see if he gets his ability back. He does.
Oh,
so
Oh, no. That's not good.
go ahead and make a DC 15 strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oof. Just missed. I got 14.
Okay, so you're now restrained,
Okay.
and you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, but since you are within its grasp, it used all of its movement, so it's just going to stay right there. It actually, the other water elemental will come up towards you guys in the cave, and as it's about to cross the threshold of like the cave proper, you see an arcane barrier like flashes and like repels it from coming in. Oris, it is now your turn.
Like this. Damn, I don't have much anything I can do.
Well, this water elemental A is the one that is weakened, so
Yeah.
if that does anything for you.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to. I look at him and I start to burn with radiant energy. I start to channel it, and I'm going to say, "I said be at peace, damn it!" And guiding bolt 24 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Leveled up to level 2, by the way.
I said be at peace.
And so that will be a grand 13 frickin' I rolled 2 ones on that radiant damage.
Oof.
Talk about a
I
weak.
don't even want to tell you how many HP it has left.
The fact that it has any is the problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not at peace. Specifically
I
requested
still though. I think we found. I think we found Aura's shirt though. I said be at peace, damn it.
I do like that. That's good.
And wait, so we have am I Ragnar? All right, we're gonna have merch yet, just you watch. Sal, you're up. Oh, sorry, was that did you have anything else?
Sal gets
Jay?
an apron with.
No.
Okay, so
meat day.
Sal, at the top of your turn, please make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Or
Let's
escape. Strength check, actually.
Oh, it's strength. Well, same
It's
modifier
the
for me
same.
either way. Yeah. Only an 11.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So you remain restrained.
Then I am. Can I still attack it from inside?
Yes, you attack with disadvantage.
Attack with this, but I'm surrounded by it.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. Okay. First attack at disadvantage is still 8. Still an 18.
18 hits for sure.
18 hits for sure. Roll the damage for that. 6 slashing damage.
Love it. Okay,
And
so go ahead.
oh, was that enough to kill it right there?
Yeah, I was gonna say describe how you finally like pull apart this water.
I think it's like a big bubble of water around me, and you just see the point of my sword come out of the top of it, and then it just cuts down like a zipper going down, and then it starts to just like almost like I cut through a balloon, like starts to water all starts to flow away.
Yeah, it becomes too thin to hold itself together, and just sort of splat like turn. You see it like lose its coherency and like become water, even though
Mhm.
it already was water. You get it. Uh, you get it. Trust me.
I gotcha.
That was the mental panic I had in my description. I was like, that's not making any sense. You get it. We'll just move on. Don't look too close. Okay. And you have you have movement and bonus action, right?
Yeah. Am I close enough to water elemental B that I'll get an opportunity attack from it? Or
You are not.
okay, then I am going to give it a good 5-foot berth and run in behind the force field thing that we saw.
Okay. And yeah, so you guys can enter the cave and you are out of combat. What we'll do is shift to this map right here. And that will load.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, so as you guys make your desperate gambit to get into the cave, you find yourself, the light has completely like gone out. You can only see 30 feet. You can, well, however it is, you can only see so far into the cave, but in the dimness, way off in the distance, you can see like the outline of bioluminescent mushrooms as your eyes begin to adjust to the change in light quality. You're out of combat. You have a moment here to recenter, regroup, and whatever you need to do. As you guys come in, you do see Corellia, like as she was doing her like desperate sort of run. You see she did do like a couple bounds, like using all fours. But after a minute or so goes by, you see her features like crack and like revert, and you see it takes a lot out of her as she shifts back.
Gonna open up by casting light.
And what is that radius, sir?
So 20. So bright light for 20 feet, and then dim light for another 20.
Okay,
It
sounds
is
good.
a
I
very
will
pure, clean, almost corporate light color.
love it. Okay, so what I'll do, so I have the fog of war on for this. Based on your light, you reveal just a little bit more, but not too much more of what you guys can already see. Okay.
And if I have dark vision out to 60 feet, I can see beyond his light, right?
Okay. And we'll just kind of take it as written that you are sharing what you're seeing. And then I will base the 60 feet off of that. When you okay, so 60 feet's gonna be this. Okay, so you guys, while I'm clearing the map for you guys, go ahead and strategize and do whatever you need to do.
That was crazy. I've never been attacked by water before.
Yeah, that was cool, Corellia. The whole cat transformation thing.
Yes, that is yet another secret I would ask you to keep.
Okay.
Not many in my father's court are aware that the curse has continued in the family line.
Doesn't really seem like a curse. It seems cool. Wish I could turn into a cat.
She smiles a little bit, but otherwise says nothing.
Who needs some heals? Because I can use some lay on hands for people that need it.
Yeah, I am currently quite bloody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have the time to do short rest?
You can sort of make a little camp here. You guys know that there's stuff further down in the cave, so there's no surprise there, but you are able to like set up a watch. You know, nothing's approaching you at the entrance. You don't hear anything other than normal cave noise, so you are able to take a short rest.
Nice.
Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna, just so I get it back, I'm gonna use a channel divinity to do Balm of Peace and heal and run around healing everyone for 2d6 plus 8 or plus 4 plus.
Do you roll the healing or do we?
You want me to just roll it for the group?
I'm fine with it. Yeah, because Corellia sure needs it.
I didn't take any damage, so I'm good.
Same here. No
Okay, so
damage.
that's 12 healing to Corellia and to Dom, or to Sal,
me.
and to Rag.
Love it.
You said 12?
Yes.
I'll take a short. Hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, you made it.
We made it.
Nice.
I'm actually also going to spend some hit dice to.
You and me both.
And while we're kind of resting, I'll want to go up to Krell and ask, you told us to head in to the cave. Were you aware that there was like some magic that was blocking the
No,
elementals?
I just figured we could bottleneck them at the entrance, and Ketlyn could fire from above. The arcane barrier was a happy discovery on my part. I
I
just
can
figured we couldn't handle full water elementals.
still, before your rest, I can use a couple key points to keep healing people. Anyone need more?
I could use more.
Okay, so I'll use.
Yeah, Corellia is back to full.
Mhm.
All right. So I'll use both on you. I guess. So Corilla, no one else except for you need it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use
Think-
2
I only
key
need.
points.
I'm going to try and get
Healing
it
hands.
12 back.
1d6 plus 2. You get 7 and 3. So 10
Beautiful.
short rest. I'll get points back. Cool. That's all.
Okay. All right, so you guys are at the entrance to this cave. That was crazy.
So, do you know anything else about this cave, Corellia? You just know the location. Any idea of like what to expect here? What routes?
No, I imagine from what we were from the intelligence we were given, there was um, only to expect sort of natural dangers, such as creatures that are normally found in caves but turned towards foul purposes, and uh, traps. There will probably be a lot of traps.
Pretty good at looking for traps, I
Ask
think.
Ketlyn to. Could you double check the map to see if there's anything inside the cave? Or does it just lead to the cave?
I pull up the map. Does it
Yeah,
say anything?
it's just to the cave. Yeah, it gets you to the
Okay.
entrance. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do a divine sense before we head out, just to see if there's anything immediately that I could detect.
Um, not at the moment. What's the range? Well, confirm the range for me, please. and Thank you.
60 feet.
Yes, 60 feet. Right now, no.
Okay.
All right, good stuff. So what we'll kind of do to do our sort of cave crawl, you guys can, let's see, Ketlyn has the most range of sight, line of sight, and then, or as you are emitting light to fully illuminate folks, so they don't get any sort of, so they're not obscured when you're trying to get them. So I suppose is Ketlyn scout? Well, you guys tell me. How do you want to go about this?
Say, I'm happy to stealth a little bit ahead to look for traps.
I also have dark vision, so I can help with.
Yeah, I was going to say I also have dark vision.
But
Nice. So you guys have 60 feet each, I assume?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Cool. So Ketlyn can kind of sneak a bit ahead of everyone else to like report back if we're moving towards any traps or anything.
Yeah, let's, you know what might actually work best in this case is let's do it in initiative. Or you guys can decide turn order, and then that way we'll go like, because if somebody reveals an area, somebody else can do a check. You know what I mean? So that we keep it like on the level.
you guys already did your resets for the short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Ketlyn maybe goes first because Ketlyn will scout slightly ahead and can double back if she needs us.
Yeah. And
and-
Elwyn, during this short rest, are you resummoning?
Yes, that is actually, I would like to do that. We have Dex back.
Whoa, where are we?
In a cave. You must
guys
know a
look
lot of
like
them.
somebody kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing that killed you kicked the shit out of us.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should
you're,
change my
you're a
name to
splat
Canary.
back there.
Yeah, it hurt like hell. I like pain.
Oh, good.
You know what?
Serious for a second.
Ketlyn, forget you. We're just gonna send Dex straight ramping through the cave and see how many traps you can set off.
Oh,
And
hell
that's
no.
why we'll know about all the traps.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so you guys, you got here. You have like a full day, right? So that getting in didn't take any time at all, though it felt like it. So you can only, it takes an hour to summon him, so you're fully into morning at this point. So that's the other reason I want to do initiative, so that we can like keep at a pace to make sure you guys can do what you need to do within time to be able to get back, so you don't miss the deadline.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we have Ketlyn go first, followed by, I don't know, either Ragnar or Elwyn, someone who has dark vision and would be with the rest of the group. And we kind of all just move on that same initiative.
Dex has 120 feet of dark vision, and I can see through him. So I could probably use him to go. Ketlyn, him, and I could scout ahead as well. And so like Ketlyn could look for traps, and I could scout with Dex.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Dex, let's go. Let's march.
All right. What area of the map are you looking to reveal? We'll say you can start up. You can start where Ketlyn is. So you guys are fully in the entrance of the cave. You have, right, 60 feet from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure. Okay. So you guys all you take your first kind of like proper step into the cave, right? And more, yeah. So this, so straight ahead of you, you see it kind of, there's an open area that you see. It gets kind of flat, and there's more of the glowing mushrooms. To your left is a passage that goes straight for a minute, and then you see it connects to the chamber to your in front of you. So you have sort of two directions you can go.
Sorry, the space like directly in front of us is just empty space.
Yeah, there's like little growths and croppings. Like you can get a closer look at the bioluminescence of the mushrooms. That's a pillar, so that you can't So like
I'll-
the path
Gotcha.
splits.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is an area you just can't go. Oh, actually, I guess I could just reveal it and then. Does that look better?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was trying to make it feel more claustrophobic, so that's why I left the top part.
But it's a
Um,
pillar, not a pit.
yeah, it connects. Yeah, it's
This way.
Sure.
All right. Dex is up first.
all right. Where are you sending him, and then what sort of check are you making? So how we're establishing the turn order now is how we're gonna keep it going.
Okay. Well, let's see. I basically just want Dex to sort of scout and visually see, and like if he sees anything obvious, he can
I'll
also
take a
fly.
perception. Okay, I'll take a
Yeah.
perception or survival.
So I can do perception. That's a 15.
Okay, well, sorry, which direction were you sending him again?
Sorry,
So like, yeah,
let me
do his
that.
movement, and then he's gonna do his check, right? Yeah.
We like this direction.
Okay. 15 beats a 12. So he goes, "Oh, boss, to the left we got a pit under the floor,
Ooh.
so you should step on
I
it."
relay that to Ketlyn.
All right.
Yeah, totally, Dex. Just stay there. Don't go into the pit just now. Wait for us.
Okay. All right, and then who's going after? Are you doing any movement, Elwin?
No, I'm just gonna relay that to Ketlyn and look to Ketlyn to lead.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I think I'm moving ahead, probably stealthily. But I guess if Dex is going first, it doesn't matter that much if I'm stealthy.
He can go invisible if you tell him to.
Oh yeah.
Is it just me?
You
Does it look like a head? Like here's the nose,
Oh yeah.
here's the eye, here's the
Right as it
head,
stands, yeah.
the neck.
It's got a beard.
It has a little big goatee.
Better waiter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward and join Dex.
Okay. Okay, so and then who's going after?
I guess I will go forward as well.
Okay. I will go ahead and clear more of the map for you guys. All right.
Is there anything like down to the south of us? Because there's a pit trap there, but is that a path to anywhere?
Oh, no, sorry. Good question. Yes, you see it. It terminates
It's just a dead end.
into a pit. Yeah, dead end.
Okay. Well, don't need to go that way.
Yep. Okay, so should I just send Dex ahead? I'll meet up with you guys.
Well, are you having
So we
everybody
just-
catch up, or like what other people have to act right on their turn?
Yeah.
Everyone's following the path to the left.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, Dex is on here twice. Okay.
No, not two of them.
No.
He was split in half at one point.
And you split him in half, you just got another one. He didn't die.
Okay. Sounds good. Shall we just go along this path then? Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Objections from the group. Okay. This time I'll ask Dex, be a bit quieter, invisible maybe, and fly silently. We'll have Dex like
You
be invisible.
got it. And he turns invisible. Starts like you see
Well.
these wings like pop out of his back, and like it looks like it's coming out of like two big zits, and then they like pop, and these bat wings come out, and he's like, "Hell yeah!" and starts flapping.
Gross.
Yeah, indeed. And what's his dark? Does he have dark vision?
120 feet.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Bull fucking shit.
He's an imp.
Why
They live
did
in the dark.
He's an imp.
God damn it! Why did I even bother with you can't see far in a cave challenge? Fuck me.
I once tried to run an underground campaign, and immediately everyone was like, "We've got full-on dark vision. Darkness doesn't matter." I'm just like, "Why do I bother? It's magical darkness. You can't see anything. How's that?
Yeah.
Happy now."
Well, the good news is line of sight is still a thing.
Yeah.
So he can see.
He can see around corners. Oh, corner vision.
So far.
Part of the new rule set.
X-ray.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Dex sees.
Okay. Looks innocuous up there, guys. Whole bunch of tunnels branching out to some places with a bunch of magical mushrooms and stuff.
Boss.
Yeah, that's
Boss.
Yeah.
What do you say? Boss. He's gesturing for you to come to him. That you only know he's gesturing telepathically. He's still invisible, but he's like he told him to be quiet and he can't yell. So he's like saying, "Come here," but you can't see it.
Okay.
Oh, but you can communicate
But I know.
telepathically. Yeah.
Yeah, so I know. Okay, Dex is asking us to go there, so I guess I sneak up to Dex.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
She'll give you a stealth check.
Did I roll one too? I'm gonna go.
Nice. 6.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
That's
Can
how
I-
loud his thoughts are in your head.
I got a 29.
Okay.
Can I like
So-
help him be stealthier?
Perfection.
You didn't say you were helping.
Oh,
You
I
said
didn't.
So,
Oh.
Elwyn gestures for Ketlyn like we're gonna sneak up there. Ketlyn, you are a ghost. Like you're next to Dex before Elwyn can even turn around. Don't you move yourself. What are you doing? Back up. Stop it. Okay. And
Okay,
as
back up.
you go to sneak up, you kick over every single rock between you and there, and you hear from down the cavern, you hear, "I see we have visitors," as it like vibrates down the cavern, and you see the
shit.
rocks kind of like shake on the floor a little bit. "Come and speak to me."
You say that, Elwyn?
Ooh. Shit.
We mean no harm.
I do.
So you don't want to speak to us then?
Come.
Guys, game faces.
Come where?
So you see, well, now that you're up there, you see where Dex was pointing, and there is a tall figure.
Can we stealth forward so he doesn't know how many of us are?
He already knows you're there.
All of us?
You can try it. You can certainly try. But so what you guys see standing off, like it's kind of a straight shot, but it's not. It's like you have enough line of sight to kind of see him, but it's not exactly a straight line of sight. If that makes sense, you get it. And there's this tall figure that has these tentacles coming out of his face, and he is this robed, like you can tell he's like a priest of the ocean and just menacing as hell. And he's telling you that. So the source of the voice that you heard.
Should I just shoot him? You want me to just shoot him?
Yeah,
Or
I
do we
don't
want to
think
go
he'd
over there?
like that.
Let's be ready to shoot him.
Okay.
Yeah, be ready.
We don't know what's past him. There could be more. So.
Okay, so are you guys just walking forward and up, or
I'm gonna stay here where I can see him and I'm hidden.
okay?
Yeah, I don't think I can see him. I'm just like assuming, yeah, sure, everyone can see that guy. I'll just pretend like I can too.
Okay.
I mean,
So I'm not
can
walking out
anybody
in
see
front.
him? Because all of us are 60 feet. How far
Well,
away is he?
so Dex is sharing the information with you telepathically. So you're basically describing
Yeah.
it to the group. Yeah.
So I can't see him.
Sure.
So you guys aren't seeing it, but you're seeing the. I mean,
No.
you get it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you get it. You get it. No, so Elwin is describing what Dex is seeing. So
Yeah.
Okay. So he's not
he's
illuminated
like
in any way
20
right
feet
now.
tall, and he's got like. Yeah, he's not illuminated yet.
Okay. Then I can't
Means
see
us
him.
harm.
Then Ketlyn will say, I can stealth closer and see if I can like get a beat on him.
Okay, yeah,
Sure.
maybe you get ahead while we try and talk to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
distract for me.
Cool.
So I'm gonna try to get within 60 feet of him.
I'll
Okay.
just
And then as we
Go ahead
Check.
and
continue,
give me
go
a
ahead.
stealth, please.
With advantage is a 26.
26. So you can get to about here.
Okay.
As you go ahead and move up. As you get to that point, go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
What a 7.
Okay, does not beat a DC 12. You, as you are sneaking forward completely silently, you see that the cave floor, that it's all rock and sediment, but you're kicking up this dust that is not part of the cave floor, and as you breathe it in, you realize that it is actually impacting you, and you just hear him go, not so quiet, little mouse. And you take 1d10. Okay, poison damage.
Sucks up here, guys. Don't breathe the air.
It sucks.
Do you want me to roll that or?
Yeah, if you could, I'm.
Yep,
Oh,
got it.
that's dumb.
I got it.
I have dice right here.
Okay.
8.
Ow. I want to roll it.
Was it like a trap you set off?
That area of the floor that now Ketlyn is now aware of, right here, you guys can see, is just laid with like this sporific poison that's just a part of the dust on the floor.
I will move till I'm out of the dust at least.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll try and like point it out to Dex so Dex can communicate it to everyone else that, hey, this floor sucks. Don't walk here.
Yeah, you gesture to him and like you can commute. First, it's like a weird moment of charades where he's like, "You want me to choke you?" Or, "Oh, okay,
No.
sorry, I just
Fucker.
first thought, best thought, you know." And yeah,
I
so he
relay the
communicates
information
to
to
the
the
group
group.
that like that area of the floor has.
Choking hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Dex, I think, would like.
Indeed. Okay.
All right, so I can see him now, right? Now that I'm in within 60 feet.
Where you see him, but where you're at, you don't have line of sight. But as you were coming up to where you're at, you got a glimpse of him.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, who's approaching next?
I can go forward since poison is not really a big deal to me.
Okay.
Are we talking to him first?
I mean, he has indicated he knows where you are, so I don't know if you guys are just gonna all cross it and need to do the save, or if you guys are gonna try to get rid of it somehow.
Yeah. I can try. No, but it'll kick it up. Just I asked, what do you guys think we should get rid of it? How do you guys think? I can get into it easier.
Does anybody have gust or something as a cantrip? Blow it away or something?
Well, Dex can fly by it, right? So he won't.
Jump over it,
Does the
maybe.
flapping of the wings like kick it up?
I have a bedroll. I can roll over it.
Cover it.
Yeah.
True.
It's not a
Cover it.
bad
I
idea.
could try to throw you guys over.
No, I sometimes the answer is pretty simple. You guys see the nature of the trap. It's the spores. If you lay something heavy on top of it that's wide enough, you could walk across it without kicking anything up.
Yeah.
I'll throw my bedroll.
I think that's such a simple thing. I don't even think you would need to. So you would need like 2 bedrolls.
We just throw other clean dirt over that dirt.
And if
You
we're
want
not
to like
trying
dig up some dirt and cover it?
Yeah,
if we're not trying to be stealthy, we got time. But
they know we're here. He knows we're there.
Okay.
Yeah, too
Sure.
much.
All
He's
right,
just
yeah,
waiting,
I'll-
watching. He's like
I'll-
watching the thing.
Oh,
like,
he's not
He's-
moved
he's
at
like watching
all.
us dig up
Yeah,
dirt.
no. He's
I'll
not.
do it since I have advantage against poison, a resistance to poison damage. So I'll start
I love
covering it with other dirt.
So
Sorry.
go ahead and you make the Constitution save, and then the poison's damage is halved, right?
It says so. My
Kevin, we are picking up a lot of your.
Warden Resilient, you have advantage on saves against poison and resistance against poison damage.
Okay, great. Sounds good. So go ahead and make the Constitution save.
8.
Okay.
advantage, right?
Yeah. Yep. Advantage.
That's with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had advantage.
All right, no worries. So you're gonna take 7 halved. It's rounded down, right? So 3.
Yeah.
3 poison damage, and then you've covered it up for everybody.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. And then I think your audio thing turned off because we can hear the ambient noise again. And it's just making me want to play with your babies. So that's not fair. Okay. So you guys can make your way up to the figure.
I'll make my way up to like right before the hallway. And I just want to shout out to the guy. We've come here looking for someone.
As the waves foretold, come, let us test our mettle.
Or you could just, give us the person we're looking for and we could skedaddle on out of here.
You would steal from the Lord of Tides.
I'd have the Lord of Tides give me what I want with their intention, and then we can leave.
Come then.
Waves, tides, test metal. This guy's really into mixing metaphors.
Yeah.
First,
You think he's the one that summoned the elementals?
It's taking
It's a lot of water
every
talk.
fiber of my being not to correct the spelling. Anyway,
All right.
I have I have a note that's misspelled. Anyway,
It's like, first we need to know that you've got the person we're looking for.
you'll see a bundle of. Go ahead and make a perception check.
All of us, or just Orez?
Yeah, everyone that's gonna. Yeah, actually,
23.
everybody. So I think okay. So what you see is like you see what at least looks like just like a bundle of like fiber or something is actually somebody's like cut off ponytail, and it's like the shocking red hair of an autumn eladrin.
Same color as Roderick's, I take it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm gonna kill him.
Come then.
So you're a barber then?
Yes.
Can you come to us?
You waste my time.
And you'll see he'll start to summon this magic below him, and an arcane circle will light up around him.
Can we trade?
And you guys gonna have to roll initiative.
Yep.
Well,
Let me get this started over here.
Is
Get it
this
started.
the end of our show?
Oh, sorry. Yes. And on that note,
Kind of a good spot to stop.
Yeah.
so we won't roll initiative. So sorry if you rolled good initiative. If you want to keep it, we can keep it.
reroll initiative.
No, because I was
It's
so
time.
lost
18.
in the sauce. I
Yeah.
was like, we're gonna play for hours.
Mhm.
Good stuff. Well, how's everybody feeling?
Terrified.
Good. I think Ketlyn is very overwhelmed and is finding all sorts of Eladrin that she didn't know existed that weirdly look like her, and she's not happy about it.
And in all fairness, I did text you beforehand and go, "How crazy do you want me to be
Yeah.
with this?"
No, you did. Yep.
Because I had this idea,
hmm
and I was like, "This is gonna throw everybody." And then you were like, "Oh yeah." So,
hmm
oh, God, I love D&D so much.
Elvin's
Or
having
as
fun.
one of your students just told you that your checks for breathing were so beautiful.
Uh,
Oh,
Happy I succeeded them all and didn't pass out.
yeah.
Yeah, Oris is definitely going to be struggling with that because, like,
that's why I love playing with DMs as PCs, because it's like there's just like everyone has a different style, so like I don't know. I've never I was about to say I've never met a DM I didn't like, but I was gonna have to take that back.
no names.
No names. No one present, obviously. It's always those one-offs, right? It's always that like your cousin's friend heard about D&D and wants to try it out. And even then it's fun in its own way, but
Mhm.
as long as you're like, they're not gonna keep doing that, right?
I think, well, from back to Oris's perspective,
Yeah.
he's bonded with Ketlyn as he knows Ketlyn. And so he's grown to trust and, really want success for everyone in the party. And this is kind of a shocking news to where he typically will play by the rules and stay within the boundaries of rules as just like that's his true north. But immediately he's confronted with like, well, if we go, then there is no helping, and the real Ketlyn might be sent and be in real trouble, and then Leo might get in more trouble, even though it's things that aren't necessarily her fault. And so he's really just on the moral barrier of, do I throw someone I care about under the bus, or do we, risk getting in trouble, ask for forgiveness later versus permission now, and see how the cards land.
And from Ketlyn's point of view, well, from Leo's point of view, she was waiting as long as she possibly could to tell anyone, because the more you like me, the better chance I get to stick around.
I just love the whole cleric rogue paladin. Hey, bud. About all that crime you do?
Would you stop
And then
manipulating me, please?
And then to top it off, Sal is like coming back to school, like dad age, and Ketlyn is essentially a teenager because she's a young elf. Like she's very
Yeah.
young.
Yep.
Or do we know how old Ketlyn is? Do I know
Ketlyn's-
how old?
I think I put in my backstory. She's 19-ish. She doesn't know exactly.
Okay. Yeah, so you're talking about like elves who typically have like a very extended childhood, having to grow up very quickly. I remember as soon as you pitched that as your backstory, I was like, hell yeah, that is. Well, all the backstories. I don't think I changed really much of anybody's. I think I just made some different kind of connections and like relabeled things, but yeah, they were all out of What's the worst? Oh wait, we can. I don't want to keep you, but what's the worst backstory you ever heard?
I don't think I've heard any bad ones. Mostly just not fleshed out at all. Just like, I'm just a person who lives in the forest.
Mhm.
Like, okay,
I guess
that's cool.
you know what? I'm gonna have to apologize because that was a mean question. I think.
Yeah.
You're right. They're not bad, but they're so like incongruous with like someone's like, I am a person from the real world, and I don't know. That could work. I need to.
I wouldn't necessarily say
that
a
up in there.
bad one that I encountered, but someone who was a first time player, and they were basing their entire character off of a character from an anime, and so just tried to play that character in a world that was not. They were joining the campaign already mid through.
Yeah.
So like they were not going to be successful with that backstory.
Yeah.
If they stayed true to the pop culture character.
But if the campaign was centered around it, they would have been thriving, right? So it's
With this particular
it's just
character,
when it's
no one else would have
so it's not
wanted to play.
Yeah. Also, when people are inflexible with their idea, I think that's what I
And even sometimes like a not well thought through backstory can make for good case of like a more interesting character. Like one player I was playing with is like their farm got burnt down and they're trying to figure out who burnt it down. And then other things getting at it are like, oh, they're actually part of this giant clan of people. And be like, well, why didn't any of them come to help?
Yeah.
And then come to learn that they are the chieftain of the clan, and be like, oh, so you're in charge of all these people, and you just left after your farm got burnt down.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. No, yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, I think that does it for today. And so, adventurers, our tale comes to a close for now. But remember, and then this is where we would put something funny or clever or like, I don't know. What's our slogan? Do we have like a log line? And but remember, no wait. And our tale comes to a close for now. But remember, we're just diverse minds having endless adventure.
That's not it.
No.
Roll
I know.
credits.
I know.
Never skip meat day.
Never skip meat day.
Right. Oh, it'll be yes, beautiful. And so, adventurers, our tale comes to a close for now. But remember, never skip meat day. Goodbye.